Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife, and we're starting this vlog going to what may be the coolest event.
I'm pretty excited.
We are so excited about this. So several weeks ago, our friend Kelly, who is a librarian in town, told us about an event called Books and Bottles. And it's being held at Tidal Wave, our local used bookstore. It is an after-hours event that includes wine, snacks, books, and it's a fundraiser for like an early childhood education and literacy program. All of those things sound amazing.
I like all of those words.
The way they described it, they were like, imagine the scholastic book fair when we were like kids, but with wine and snacks.
I mean,
this is basically
sign me right up
our
for that.
dream come true.
Correct.
So we're like, will we show up? Yes. Will we give money? Absolutely.
Will we buy books?
So let's go and check out this event. Here we go, Tidal Wave Books. I'm really excited for this.
Me too.
A private event at a bookstore, I think, is Sherri's favorite private event. Okay, so we just got checked in. First of all, they were hilarious.
Yeah.
And they gave us a sip and shop scavenger hunt. So there's a scavenger hunt around the bookstore. There's supposed to be wine and stuff in the back, so let's head back.
So a little bit what we're going to do tonight is we're going to start with our Sun Wind Soul. This is our brand new line. These are the red and this white wine.
All right, so we tried the white wine with some, I think it was an apricot and cheese, delicious. Now we are moving on to the red wine, and then I think we're going to walk around and do some exploring.
Because it's going to want to come out that hole right there. I'm probably going to make a mess. Nope.
All around Tidal Wave, they have a bunch of these little craft tables where they have coloring pages. Up there's a bunch of like color your own bookmark stations, which is cool. Lots of little snack bowls. One of the things that's really cool about this is that 10% of all book sales go to support the organization.
I mean, so like I feel like we need to just spend a lot of money on books.
This is your dream. A better excuse to buy books.
Sure.
Okay, here's actually a little bit better information than what I explained. It's a public-private partnership, mobilizes people and resources to ensure all of Alaska's children begin school ready to succeed. So 10% of tonight's sales, but then also you can donate. You can buy any of these books tonight and donate them. So let's try to find some. Okay, found the Giving Tree. Definitely getting this. Love this book. What'd you think about that?
That was a lot of fun.
It was fun. Good turnout. So there was, I didn't vlog a ton. There was a station in the back that had wine, little snacks, had little like cocktail things. We bought a couple cocktail maker things.
Yeah.
And then we bought 3 books to donate.
Yeah.
And we also bought some books for us.
Yeah.
What did we buy? Book haul.
Well, I got Better Than the Movies. It's like a YA rom-com.
Imagine that.
Shocking.
Mm-hmm.
And these are novellas, I guess, sort of follow-ups to the Cruel Prince series.
Okay. Have you read them?
I have not.
Have you read the Cruel Prince series?
Yes. So I'm very excited for those.
Next to are mine.
These are yours.
I got a Stephen King book, Billy Summers. One of the things I think Stephen King gets, I don't want to say knocked about, is the fact that like he's all horror. He's not all horror.
Not always, nope.
Yeah, not always. Shawshank Redemption.
Right.
Stephen King.
I mean, there's some horror in that, but
That movie's amazing.
yeah.
Have not read the book. Is it a book? Of course it's a book.
I think so, yeah.
That was dumb. And then this Surviving Bear Island. So this author, I just finished 2 nights ago. The second book of his that I've read this year.
Hostile Territory, is that right?
What's that?
Hostile Territory, is that what it's called?
I think so. He's from Alaska, Alaskan author. Have not read this. Our friend Kelly, who was there, met him at like a Alaska library conference thing, and she asked if I'd read this book, and I didn't even know this book existed.
She said, here, read it.
She's like, here, it's right there. So got it. I'm so glad we went and did that.
That
it's a cause we care about. Wine and books. Super fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've done this before. I don't know if they will do it again.
I hope they do it again because I enjoyed it, and I liked that it was after hours, so it wasn't like crowded. I don't know. There were people there, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I felt like it had good flow, and I would go again.
Yeah, it wasn't an overwhelming crowd.
Yeah.
Tickets for this were actually free. Mm-hmm. It was by donation only, which I enjoyed. So when we booked when I bought our tickets, you can like choose an amount you want to pay for your ticket, which I really like because right from the beginning you get to like give money, right? So loved it. Anyway, bottles and books and bottles. A literary, what was it?
A literary soiree.
A literary soiree. Soiree.
There you go.
I should read more. Just got home, and this one is at the top of the stairs, meeting us, where she is normally lately. Missy, it's been nice that you meet us when we get home, even if you still won't look at me. I swear, I've been gone so much. See, look at that. I've been gone so much this year, I just think that she's just sassing me for how much I've been gone. What about me? No? Okay. Well, hello friends, it is the next day. It's actually the evening of the next day. It's a little after 5 p.m. Sherri and I both worked today, both had good days. Sherri worked from home. She normally works in the office on Thursdays, but she's working in the office tomorrow. Sherri's right up here. Hi, she's adorable. But Sherri's going into the office tomorrow, so she worked from home today. So that's kind of nice. Both got to work from home today. I had a couple of meetings that I had to leave the house for, but everything went good. It's been a really good day so far. This morning, I want to give you guys an update. Had a phone call with Mom's oncologist, her care team. She has her last chemo next week, I believe. And this is like the 6th of 6 treatments. So this phone call was kind of the what's next steps sort of phone call. If you're new here to this whole journey, this past April, Mom was diagnosed, March or April, kind of end of March, early April, diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of cancer. And to none of us, Mom included, it looked good. It didn't look good. It just didn't look good to any of us. And we didn't know how much time we had. We thought, honestly, that it was not a lot. And chemo started. They actually moved the chemo up because of kind of how severe this was. But once chemo started, the cancer has been responding great to the chemo. In fact, Mom's numbers almost every single month keep getting better and better and better. She keeps feeling better. She keeps looking better. And so now we're getting to the end of chemo and kind of wondering, well, what now? So the phone call today was with her team, and it went really good. I think that she has responded to chemo, and the tumor, the cancer has responded to chemo just about as well as possible. And so at the end of this, they're not going to extend her chemo. They're not going to add additional treatments on. They're going to put her on some medicine after this that kind of, it sort of prevents or delays the return of the cancer. So she's going to go on those pills, but for now, chemo is going to be done. So, you know, start like phasing her off of pain pills and other kind of medication she's on, which, to be honest with you guys, considering where we were 3 months ago, this feels like a miracle. Like, Mom is still here. She's still doing so well. Now we get to start having the conversation around a family vacation together. It's one of the things that she really wants. We really want. And the fact that we actually get to plan a vacation together when a few months ago didn't know if she'd still be here today is like, it's the greatest. It's absolutely the greatest. So today's phone call was really, really great. I'm so thankful. Like, all day long I've been thinking about it. I'm just so darn thankful. So tonight, going to help a friend at a local coffee shop with some, I'm helping her with like an art, it's not an art project. She's an amazing artist, and like helping her get her art out into the world. So we're gonna go to Starbucks. Sherri is actually gonna drive there as well. So we're all gonna hang out there. Sherri's driving separate because she doesn't know that she wants to stay as long as we probably will. But I think they close in like 3 hours, so the most we could spend at Starbucks working is 3 hours tonight. So anyway, off to Starbucks, help a friend. Let's bring you guys along. Hi, Sherri Beth.
Hi.
Kind of give them an update on the day today. You get to work from home.
I did. I usually work from home on Fridays, but I switched my days because I have a thing at work tomorrow.
That's exactly what I told them. Amazing. So we're gonna work here from Starbucks for late. You brought a book to read.
I did.
What book?
Runaway King.
Oh, all right. Let's get coffee, and we may get dinner from this little Mexican place right next to it. It is so good.
I vote yes.
You vote yes?
Yeah.
So get dinner from there, bring it over to Starbucks, work, eat, coffee, read. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Just like that, we're leaving. We got, wow, the wind in your hair.
I know. It's nice.
We got a lot of work done. You got a lot of reading done. We did more laughing than working. I will say that. All right, let's go home. All right, we're home, and it is Thursday night. Sherri's putting her lunch for tomorrow in the fridge, and one of the things that we like to do, and we've talked about this on vlogs before, it's hard for us to rest at home when the house is cluttered or dirty. It just, I don't know, space that is like messy is difficult to rest in.
Stressful.
And as we head into the weekend, what was that?
It's stressful.
It's stressful, yeah. And as we head into the weekend, we don't really have anything planned this weekend. And it would be nice if the house was more peaceful than it is. It's actually not that bad. There's just a couple areas that are very visible, like this one. A week's worth of dishes. Like all week long, meals, stuff has just
Piled up.
gotten put here.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of thing that, like when you walk into our house, because it's a, oh, there's Missy. Because it's like a split level, you walk in and
This is like the first thing you see.
this is like the first thing you see. And so it's just like, the second you walk in is just stress. So we're gonna tackle dishes and try to, we're not gonna clean the house.
Just pick it up.
Yeah, because
Not far away.
it would be so nice to go into the weekend with like our space feeling better. Also, Sherri, we need to talk about this. I know, you're concerned, you're wondering what I'm gonna say. Over your left shoulder is something you ordered from Amazon. What do we got there, Sherri Beth?
Pumpkin pie, coffee syrup.
Are you preparing for a certain season?
Yes, I am.
You're trying to beat the pumpkin spice rush?
Well, here's the thing.
Hold on. Let's hear the thing.
Last year, about mid-September, I was like, I need to have pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie or some kind of pumpkin something that I put in my own coffee. And it was like sold out everywhere, and even on Amazon it was like 3 weeks to get here, and I was like, I am going ahead of everybody, and I ordered it in July.
Honestly, that's a really good, like, a pro tip. You should put in your calendar, just like go through the season and think, okay, coffee like stuff for the fall, order it in July. Coffee stuff for Christmas when we want like peppermint or gingerbread lattes.
Yep.
Order it now. Oh, gingerbread. Do you know what today is? National S'mores Day.
Oh,
We didn't have a s'more.
we did not. Why? What made gingerbread?
You make it to make a s'more, gingerbread crackers. Right?
I mean, graham crackers, but
Dang it, I'm a moron.
I didn't understand how you got to gingerbread houses, but it's fine.
Let's just do the dishes. But we do have the real way to celebrate National S'mores Day. How about that? Bailey s'mores. Delicious. Look how much better that looks. Oh my gosh. Is the whole house clean? No, but there's something nice about just having the visible spaces, especially when you first walk in, clean. So we're going to do more, but this is a good start. But now, you guys, we need your help with something, don't we?
We have a question.
We do.
So, I have to do my injection every 28 days. And it's usually delivered a day or two before I have to do it. Because it has to be cold. So it's usually delivered in something like this.
Some kind of an insulated box.
Which is hilarious because this is the actual box that it comes in.
Yep.
And it comes with usually 5 or 6 of these gel packs surrounded. So layering on the bottom and then this, and then layering on top.
And they're frozen.
They're frozen. This one's not. I pulled it out of the pantry. The problem that we are running into is that I have now done this for 2.5 years, every month, and we are running out of space to store these babies.
And we don't know what to do with the gel packs.
They're really good gel packs. We keep a few in the freezer. We keep the rest in the pantry, and it's just like I don't know what to do with them. I don't know.
And so we were thinking, we're like, you know what? Let's ask like our LeggLife viewers. Maybe one of you guys knows are there organizations that could use those? Is there a place that you could donate them that they would be used? Is there a
proper way to dispose of them? I don't know. Like I don't know what to do with them.
I would rather them go to good use.
I would agree.
If you guys know any ideas on who could use these.
Yeah.
Again, we get them every single month, and we just don't need 100 of these gel packs.
Right, and obviously, like, we can't recycle these. We can recycle the styrofoam, we recycle this because it's just paper, but, like, I don't know what to do with these.
So help. Please help.
Please help.
If you have any ideas, let us know in the comments below. We would love to, I don't know, we just love to find a home for them.
Get them to somebody who can use them.
Yeah. All right, I want to tell you what I think is one of the funniest stories about these. You guys, this is so hilarious. So these are the Salon Pass, like back patches that I bought for my flight home. These are like the heating kind. And first of all, I gotta say, these things, amazing. It stayed hot for like 6+ hours. I was shocked, love this. However, near the end of my flight, they stick on pretty good. Near the end of my flight, it started to like peel up around the edges, and I could feel it like sticking to the back of my shirt, even like sticking to like the seat. And I was like, oh man, I gotta take this patch off. And so I'm there in my seat, and I'm thinking I can just reach behind me and like pull this thing off, right? It's just like a little stick-on back patch. Here is the problem. I, as you can probably tell, with the exception of where I'm balding, hairy guy, right? And so I put it on my lower back, not even thinking about the removal. Essentially, in seat, what was it, 3F, I waxed myself. Like, you guys, this thing wasn't peeling off, and I'm sitting there like, oh no.
He got home and he's like, do I have hair like right here on my back?
I literally had to ask Sherri, I was like, Sherri, this is gonna sound weird. Do I have a hairless rectangle, like where, like on my lower back, my upper butt?
Yes,
and did I? Yeah. Embarrassing. You guys, I had to make sure, the guy next to me was sleeping. I had to make sure I didn't like wince or make any noises. Now again, you know, I've waxed my eyebrows, I've waxed my ears, my nose, all that kind of stuff. Never waxed my lower back, and I did not expect you on an airplane from Denver to Anchorage, but thanks to those dang patches, waxed my back.
You have a nice rectangular,
I still do,
hair-free area.
Yeah, the lower back, it's like I should get a tattoo there now because it's already waxed. It's already hairless. So anyway, every time I see that package of like patches on the table, I just laugh because I think, remember the time I waxed myself on an Alaska Airlines flight? I don't know why I told you that. I thought you might find it amusing.
I also got some fun stickers in the mail today that I found on Etsy. They are from the Quarter Thorn and Roses series. And so if you haven't read these, none of them will make sense, but I absolutely love them. This one was a bonus. Let's see if we can get it to focus. It says Tamlin's Tears, which, again, if you haven't read the series, you won't understand, but it made me laugh out loud. But I really love them. And they're actually smaller than I was expecting. Like, I was kind of expecting, like, big stickers, and these are not, which I love because then they will fit on the things that I want them to fit on.
So, friends, that's where we're going to end the vlog. Shorter one than normal. The Books and Bottles event last night was so fun. I'm so glad we went to that. What a great cause, what a great event. The update on Mom, obviously I'm over the moon. You know what I'm really excited about is I'm excited to start planning a family trip. So it's, again, one of Mom's things she wants is a trip with Sherri and I, with my brother, with Cecilia. So all of us get to go on a vacation together, and now we get to start thinking about where in the world do we want to go as a family? My mom has always loved warmth and beaches and that kind of stuff, so we get to start planning that. And even as I said that, I just want to say, I don't have words about what's going on in Hawaii right now, with the destruction in Maui. Yeah, I know we have viewers there, and so to everybody who's impacted by that, who's impacted personally, whether it's the loss of homes or businesses, I just want you to know, Sherri and I have, as we've watched the photos, or watched the videos, looked at the photos, just how can you see that stuff and not be moved, right? It is just genuinely unbelievable what has happened there. We've been talking to a lot of friends of ours who vacation regularly there. Alaska and Hawaii have always had a unique relationship and a good connection. And so many of our friends have spent their childhood, their upbringing, family vacations in places that have been impacted by this. So just know that Sherri and I are thinking about you all that are dealing with this. There's just no words, right? There are some things that happened that words can't fix. However, there are some things that actions can. So I will link down below. There's a couple things. It can be hard to know where to give, where to donate, how to help. And there are a couple organizations that I have seen people that I trust basically promote and support. So I'm going to link those down below. If you're looking for a way to help, there you go. There's a way to help. Friends, we love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.